Good morning, everybody. It is 11 minutes past 9 o'clock right now, and time to discover your best you. And when we do that, we bring in a good friend of ours, Sheree Clark.
Sheree Clark here, of course, with Fork in the Road, but also getting us in the holiday spirit and maybe thinking about things that always kind of get in the back of our mind and eat at us about what to do. We know our family, what we're going to do, and making plans and stuff like that, but there's other people in our lives that we still want to express our gratitude towards around the holidays, but always don't know the right thing to do. Do we get them more stuff that they maybe don't need? Is it just a sentiment? Is it a thought? Is it a cookie? You're here to give us some great holiday tips.
Because we're down to what, about 2 weeks?
Yeah, just over 2 weeks, guys. It's coming, whether you like it or not, right? So there are people in our lives, sometimes there are people that we tip. You know, like there are people that provide a regular service for you or whatever. Maybe it's your massage therapist and you tip them on a regular basis, but you want to do something extra at the end. Or maybe it's somebody that you know, maybe it's your child's teacher. So you have a relationship with this person, but they may not be in your immediate family or immediate circle. So let's talk about some ideas for them, because here's the thing. You've heard the expression, it's better to give than receive.
Right.
I think it's good to do both. And I think when you give, you do receive. So I have some great ideas for you if you're ready.
Some things that'll stand out than the typical thing you just go to the store and buy.
Some things that, because putting thought into it is the
it really is the message, isn't it?
Exactly. And you know when you received a thoughtful gift. We just know. Nobody needs to tell you that somebody has put some effort into it. Sometimes it's they planned in advance. Sometimes they snuck around and did something. Sometimes it's just like they nailed it. And that's what we're trying to get to, is that type of a thing.
Because I think you're right. When you do get just the right thing, you feel as good about giving the gift as they do receiving it.
And you see it on someone's face. And I don't know about you, but when I'm anticipating giving somebody something that I know that they're going to get joy from, I can't sleep. So I'm going to start with one. Spoiler alert if my assistant is watching from home and her son is in the room. Just a spoiler alert, because these are actual gifts that I'm giving this year. So my assistant's name is Molly, and she has a son named Henry. And Henry is in love with my kitty cat Lotus. Henry is 4. And so, what do you get a 4-year-old? I don't know. I don't have kids, right? So I got him a bunch of things, and I just brought one that I'm giving him today, and that is, I had
Lotus.
Oh no! Are you serious?
These socks made for Lotus. This is my cat Lotus.
That's
right
Lotus.
there. That is actually him, and these are children's socks. And
no way!
And they're really nice quality. And here's the other thing: when I ordered them, 25% of the cost went to the ARL, our local ARL, as a benefit for them. So this was one of those, I bought these a month ago, and I obviously can't contain myself. So if Henry's
Did you buy
watching,
a pair for yourself?
Of course I did.
Of course you did, okay.
They're purple. Mine are, mine are the big girl colors. So Henry's
this
a little boy.
This is really neat. This is, again, it's personal. You're not going to find this anywhere else except on your feet, but that's very cool.
Exactly. And here's the other part of it. Molly's my assistant. I adore her. Yes, I got her something, but I got her something that I know means something to her. Son is obviously precious to her. So me acknowledging her son and his role in both of our lives is extra important and extra special. So that's why I felt so good about that.
That is neat.
I have other friends and other people in my life, maybe people that I would tip, and I'm being now vague. I told who that, spoiler alert, is on that one. The other ones we won't tell. People who have pets. So this would be an example. Yeah, that'd be great. So this is an example. Someone has a cat, so you get an extra special little gift for the pet. That way you're not in that weird position of, I don't know what to get this person. You're acknowledging that it's the occasion, you're being a part of their life, and you're doing something that you really kind of can't go wrong on.
So these are kitty Crayolas?
They're kitty they're catnip stuffed. You got it.
Oh, they are.
Yes, they are. Yeah, they're not. The kitty's not going to write on the wall with those. No, not going to happen.
Yeah, it really does look like a crayon too. If you turn it around, you can see the inside of it.
Yes, it does.
It's a little pointy at top, so they can back this around and have the catnip do its magic at the same time. They see the little pointy top on them.
I bought a set of those for Lotus, so they have been tried and true. Not those, cool. But yeah. So I know that these work. So then we often will think about buying a bottle of wine or those kinds of things, but sometimes we don't know because they haven't shared with us. Somebody wants to abstain after the holidays, or they want to do something a little bit more healthy. So it's not 100% healthy, but it's healthier than it could be. This, Lou, you're gonna enjoy that. It's dark hot chocolate. So the thing that you do is you pick a nice brand, one that's a really good quality. This one is an organic one. I love that one. And then you ramp up your present by including a coffee mug.
So the mug to go along with your hot chocolate.
A part of that
okay.
as well. So it's a really nice, kind of a two-part gift and that sort of a thing. The person thinks of you the whole rest of the season.
You put this right in there.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
Okay.
Precisely. Okay, then you've got people that have an interest in certain things. Maybe you have conversations with them and they tell you that they like The Moth on NPR. So they're interested in telling stories and that type of thing. So I found this book, and this book is called How Your Story Sets You Free. It's an easy read little book, and it acknowledges the person's interest in that is something that they like to do. And then I one-upped that one, Lou, with this.
A little bookmark.
Oh, no, it's not a bookmark. It's a ticket to the Moth Hour, to Des Moines Storytellers Project here in Des Moines.
Oh.
This is just a $10 ticket. It's not expensive, but it's an event, it's an occasion, it's an experience for somebody.
Wow, so you have this item here, you have the experience, and as Jackie said, when you get done, you can take it and use it as your bookmarker.
The bookmark, exactly. Yeah. So thinking about the things that are important and matter to somebody, it wasn't expensive to do those two things. The book was inexpensive, the ticket's inexpensive. I could have gotten a closer up front seat. But it's just a way of saying, I see you, I see what's important to you, I honor you, and I was smart enough to check it out and do something about it. Now, I'm all about homemade. So, and every year I bring this.
Okay.
Homemade vanilla, yes.
Yes, exactly. This one, you have to think a little bit in advance if you want it to be ready to consume in this time of year. So that I did in early October. It's ready to go. And it's just 2 vanilla beans in some good quality. I use organic vodka in a see-through bottle so that it's pretty. And then, if you wanted to double up on this gift and up-level it, you could also give these are just homemade treats. Homemade treats are always go over popular because they're not. It's healthier. You know what's in it, and I just love doing that. So those are dates, macadamias. I give away my recipe, so if you're interested in that, somebody could ask me for that. Again, personal. It's a piece of me. It's acknowledging them, and then finally, 2 finallys. The first, finally, is I love this. Now, this I found online. This is called What's Your Word?
Okay.
And if you open it up and take out what's inside, you can get either, I decided on the necklace, you could also do a bracelet, and the word you can select or decide which word is going to be used. So it might be, let's say, someone that you know is a survivor. You could get the word survivor. Maybe they're going through their journey. In this case, that's what's going on. And the word that I picked for the necklace is courage. You could do faith if that's important in someone's life. You can do whatever it is, or you can pick the word and have it put on. You can do silver or gold, and it's a custom thing. Again, it's thought through.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And that's just it. It's perfect.
It's perfect, exactly. Also, don't forget, this time of year, ornaments are on sale. So I love to buy these things now. This one I just got, and this little teddy bear. My next door neighbor happens to love bears, and I'm going to stick this on her doorknob anonymously.
There you
go.
go.
And she's not watching because she's at work today. So.
Okay. Get it on her doorknob before she gets home.
Exactly.
I love that.
Yeah.
All great ideas, great ways, and tips that you might be able to use this holiday season. Of course, if people want to follow along, maybe give you some suggestions of things that they like to do for family members or friends this time of year.
I thought you were going to say, give me a gift. I'm up for that, too.
Or if you'd like to give Sheree a tip as well in various forms, how can they reach out to you?
So my email is info@fork-road.com, or my website is www.fork-road.com.
Perfect.
Excellent. Thank
Happy
you.
holidays.
Great ideas.
Yeah, this is great ideas.
All right,
You have to
9:21.
give us some Lotus sound.
This is Iowa Live.